Welcome back, Patriots. Hey, we're less than 20 days to the election, folks. So we got to keep doing what we're doing. Okay, everything that you can do to get the vote out, put up yard signs, door knock. I don't care what it is, as long as you're doing something. Calling your friends, family to get out and vote. Renee and I got up and left at like 6:30 this morning to make a 200-mile round trip to deliver basically one really big sign to this premium location in front of a friend's business on US 31 south of Manistee, north of Scottville. It's got, a great picture of Christina, Matt, and Tudor, and it says Save Michigan, Vote Republican, I think, on the bottom of it. And it's so we went down and put that up, and then I staked some yard signs all the way back home. So, whatever you can do, do it. I've got to show real estate here in a bit, so I'm going to be out showing real estate this afternoon. And then I'll be figuring out what I can do tomorrow. But the polls are really close now, folks. Michigan, traditionally, the polls are, they use them as propaganda, the left. They'll always poll more Democrats in a poll than they do Republicans. They tend to be biased, 5 or 6% in favor of Democrats. So when the polls just come out today, one that shows Tudor only down 2% over Gretchen, when they were showing her down 12% not that long ago, Tudor is probably leading right now. If the polls today, it's very possible she'd win. That's why it's so important we don't let off the accelerator. And then Matt DePerno, same thing with Dana Nessels, like two points below, which probably means Matt's winning. I mean, you imagine how big a victory that'll be, man, if we close that one. And then Christina Caramo, they're showing a bigger margin, which I don't believe, okay? I think that we win all 3 seats or we don't win any of them. And I believe we're going to win them if we keep hammering, just keep doing everything. It's, like 18 more days, folks. Let's just work our asses off. Everybody get out and vote. Get everybody to vote, and let's close this deal, okay? But it's looking really good for us right now. And I'm going to tell you, I can't think of how happy we will be if we wake up after Election Day. I probably won't sleep that night and find out that Matt DePerno, massive victory, Christina Caramo, those 2 seats guarantee us Michigan to the Republicans in 2024. If we don't get those, we're not gonna get whoever the presidential nominee is, probably Trump, won't win in 2024. If we win those 2 seats, it's guaranteed. I promise you. We've got to have them. That stops all the monkey business right there in the tracks. And then I think Tudor. I think we're going to get them all, folks. As long as we don't let off. If we get complacent and think, and we're not doing what we need to do, then it ain't going to work out for us, and we're all going to be bummed out because if we lose Michigan to the Democrats this cycle, the communists, we will lose Michigan again in 2024, and we just cannot allow it to happen. I can just tell you the polling across the country, it just looks like a massive red tsunami. So let's make sure we deliver our part here in Michigan, okay, and wherever else you are. If you're in another state, same thing. You need to be doing the same thing there that we're doing here in Michigan. And then Steve Bannon, they did have a sentencing today. I'm trying to think. They gave him 4 months in prison, but they left him out on appeal, so he didn't have to go to jail, and I don't think he will have to, and maybe they fined him, I don't know, a couple $1,000 or whatever. And Bannon, he's not intimidated at all, and his message to everybody was, focus on November 8th. We have to win. Okay, guys, I got to get ready. I got to go show property. I just wanted to stop in for a few minutes, let you know what's going on. All right, I will see you later. Oh, one last thing. Some communication cables that connect to France, the internet, have been severed on the ocean floor. I suspect, a Russian submarine, but I guess we don't know at this point. And it appears that France has figured out a workaround But I suspect there will be more of this going on as Russia retaliates for their pipeline being blown up, doing billions of dollars of damage. And I think they think we did it now, or the NATO nations. Maybe they think America, Britain, France, Germany, and some of the others. And so, whenever they see a cable, which is hard to, you're not going to catch them cutting these cables because, they stretch across the ocean floor and it's all unprotected. I mean, all they got to do is sneak one of their subs over it and, cut them. So they have cable cutters too, submarines. That's what they do. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Keep the faith, man. See you. Bye.